What's up, guys? How are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome into the Father's Day episode of the Daily Juice podcast. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all of my socials. More on Father's Day here in just 1 second, but just you gotta cop the outfit. So in pure, typical 48-year-old dad fashion, I found my favorite old, stained, kind of ratty old t-shirt. I'm wearing a hat for something that's a little bit weird because I live in a landlocked state, so I'm wearing a hat about the beach. Trying to do as many dad cliche things as I can have on. I'm wearing the glasses. Dad, all of our eyesights, all of our eyes tend to go here. So the outfit today is for Father's Day. Maybe it's just to distract from what happened yesterday, because that might have been the worst day. I don't know if I've had a worse day than what happened yesterday for the Daily Juice. I've had bad days. I don't remember an 0-4, and I don't remember being down nearly 5 units on one day. I don't remember. If I've had it in the 4 years, okay, you guys can correct me and you can tell me what the worst day has been, but that was pretty darn bad. Red Sox go 4-3. Pickard and Bob nowhere near their saves. And M was horrible in the front. He was good in the back. He beat Fox in the back, but he did not beat him on the front. He got 5 bogeys on the front. I mean, wow, was he bad. Played better, but he was awful in the first part of that round yesterday. So we're going to have a losing week. There's no debate. It's just a matter of how much can I win today to make up for what has happened. But we're not fully into fade Matt territory, but we're getting close. And this is what happens. I mean, every summer now, for the last couple of summers, I go into this, swoon. And we give back a lot of the stuff that we built up because we're forced to bet. Hockey's been good. So having a bad night on ice, did you watch the game? What was that game? Edmonton. What was that? That was truly one of the most embarrassing performances in a huge moment that I can remember. Did anybody except Connor McDavid want to win the cup in Edmonton? Because I think you're dead. I think you're done. You got worked at home. 5-2. If you bet the under in that game, bless you. I don't know how that game went over. That game was a dead under. 5-2 final? Are you serious? What are we doing? 5 goals in the third period? It's disgusting. This series is drunk. It's 5-0 to the over. But no shots on goal. So, again, I thought that it might go over, but I thought it would go over because of shots, intensity, back and forth action. Is Edmonton tired? What was that? So that was completely a wrong handicap. But I doubled down. I got aggressive, and it burned me. And okay, fine. But I had done well in the Cup final. We've done well in hockey this year. But tonight, there's no basketball. There's no NBA finals today. It's tomorrow. What? So it's a wonky schedule because we're running out of things to bet. Unfortunately, we're limited. 1 hockey game, 1 basketball game. Yes, there's baseball going on, but did you see what happened yesterday in baseball? What was yesterday? Yesterday was nuts in Major League Baseball. This whole week has been nuts in Major League Baseball. Just unpredictable things happening left and right. So, the Rockies suck. Keep betting against them on the run line. Okay, you want to do that? Go ahead. But it's Sunday. I hate betting baseball on Sunday. So here's what I am doing for the Daily Juice. I'm going to bet what I want to bet and what I want to watch. I have 2 golf bets. They're both going to miss probably, but we're 1-1 on the U.S. Open. Let's see what we can do. 2 bets for the U.S. Open and 1 baseball bet, and that's it. And we'll see. Hopefully I can, make a dent here, win a unit or so, and make a dent in the record and start it fresh tomorrow. We'll probably end up having a losing month because of what I did this week, because of how bad this week was. We'll probably killed the month, which is not crazy. It didn't kill the year, but it killed the month of June. So just one of those ouch type experiences. A big smack to the bankroll, but it's why we have bankroll management and why we be smart and we don't go crazy. But before I give you the plays, let me say a couple quick things here. And for you young kids, listen up for a second, because I think it's important. Because a lot of you probably think the way I thought, and a lot of you probably have some designs when you say, I'm not getting married, or I'm not having kids. I don't need to have kids. I don't want to have kids. I was just like you. I was the same person. On July 30th, 2014, my daughter was born. And on July 29th, 2014, I was a pretty self-centered, selfish jerk. You can use a variety of different words. I'm a quasi self-centered, obnoxious jerk now. But I was really bad before my daughter was born. And I cannot stress to you how moving it is to have your own child and how rewarding it is. And as somebody who does not have a great relationship with his own father, who has been estranged from my own dad for a long time, I didn't know how it would feel to be a dad. I didn't know how it would feel to be called dad. And I've never been called anything greater than that. And the relationship I have with my daughter is the most important thing in my life. And I didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't want it to happen because I had seen previous people make mistakes. I had seen the way my mom and dad had me at 20 and 18. They had known each other for 6 weeks. They were a summer romance that turned into me. And I was born in the spring of 1977. And back then, what do? You get married, and then you have a second kid, and you try to have a family, and then it doesn't work. And things were very difficult, for both my mom and my dad, for a variety of reasons, which I won't get into here. But, when you're young, my mom was 18 years older than me, and she still is my whole life. So think about that as, a teenager, people asking you, is your sister single? No, that's my mom, man. What are you doing? So that's what type of life I had growing up. And so I was turned off by the idea of family and turned off by the idea of having my own child. So I'm here to tell you that we don't talk enough about it in today's world. I think we talk about financial commitments and the trouble of bringing a child into the world and how messed up this world is and what are we doing with it. And I think we forget to talk about, and I don't even care if you're married or not. I'm just talking about bringing a child into the world that you want to be its father. You want to be the baby's life coach, because that's what we are as parents. We're life coaches. We're trying to teach our children how to, exist, what to do. And we fail. Every day we fail as parents, as moms and dads, and we always fail. But the difference is we get up and we want to try to be better the next day. The difference is we're trying to do the right thing the next time we have that opportunity to do that for our kids. Because, man, that first time I messed up. That second time, now I got it again. He asked of me, and I just didn't respond, or I wasn't ready for it, right? That's what being a great parent is. It's just trying to be better each day. It's just like working out in a lot of ways, right? You're trying to be 1% better every day. It's the same thing. It's how I try to be with a dad. I want to be 1% better every day. Be a better dad tomorrow than I was today. So if you're in that boat, you can hearken back to this rant as to what becoming a father meant to me and has done for my life. And look at my marriage didn't work to my daughter's mom. Doesn't matter. It really has no bearing. We're co-parenting, and it doesn't matter. It obviously has pitfalls, and I'm not saying that a divorce isn't a monumental thing. It is, but what I mean by that is that you're still just as important to your child as you were before and after the divorce. And if you've gone through that, and maybe you're not seeing your kid as much as you should, get back into your kid's life, because your kid wants you to be part of their life, regardless of what they say or how they act or what they do. Deep down inside, they want you to care and be there as much as possible. So be there for your kids. And then on the other side of it, if you have a great relationship with your dad, that's awesome. And I hope you enjoy this day. And I hope you have an awesome day watching the U.S. Open or watching whatever you're going to watch. Whatever you're into, baseball together, go to a game, go play around the golf with your dad. Enjoy this day. If you are a dad or you're not, or you have a dad, enjoy it, because Father's Day is special. We spend a lot of time on Mother's Day, rightfully so. But this day, the U.S. Open being on this day every year, it's pretty darn cool. before I give you the picks, again, ranting and raving, I apologize, but have you guys gone and downloaded the BettingPros app yet? You should. Free for iOS and Android. Sportsbook Sync automatically lets you track your bets across major sportsbooks all in one spot. Easily monitor your bet performance by sport and bet type, including game picks, props, and parlays. Create custom betting systems to find out winning trends and profitable opportunities. And as we've been telling you for a while, we have an offer for you with BettingPros Premium. You get 7 days for free. Download the BettingPros app and use the code JUICE to get a 7-day free trial. Bet smarter, not harder. Download the BettingPros app. It's free. And then on the upgrade screen, go ahead and click on that and use the code JUICE for a 7-day free trial of BettingPros Premium. Okay, U.S. Open. Again, I'm betting what I want to bet and what I'm watching, okay? So this is sort of like, I'm ice cold, so might as well have fun and enjoy it while I'm watching. Adam Scott, let's go with the old timers, okay? I'm 48 years old. Adam Scott's from my generation. He's the only guy on the front page of the leaderboard that's got any real experience in terms of winning major golf championships and being great. The guy's got a stand-up putter because his back's gone, okay? But he's played his butt off in the first 3 rounds of this tournament. Adam Scott is 3-1 to win the tournament, okay? Is he going to win the tournament? I don't know. He's 1 stroke back of Sam Burns at the start of play, all right? There's a head-to-head at Circa Sports in Vegas. Adam Scott over Carlos Ortiz, who is even par and 3 strokes back of him. It's minus 116. I don't mind that play. But rather than getting involved with a head-to-head, I prefer what Adam Scott will shoot today. 72.5 is what the projected final round score for Adam Scott is from an over-under standpoint. 72.5. It's pretty much the same juice on either side. This is a par 70. Adam Scott shot 70, 70, and 67. So the prevailing thought is Adam Scott's going to blow up today. And Adam Scott's going to fall to the pressure and not be able to. I ain't hearing any of that on Father's Day. No way. I'm all aboard the Adam Scott train. Let's go, Adam Scott. Under 72.5. It's not that expensive. Let's shoot par 70 again. Or 71. Okay? Shoot 1. Even 2 over. 72. Just don't blow up. I'll be mad if he blows up, but I'm fine with going down with the ship and betting on a guy that I want to see do well and a guy that I'm hoping does well. Adam Scott, under 72.5. Final round score for him at minus 115 for Adam Scott. Circa Sports in Las Vegas, Circa Sports across the country has got that for you guys. Bet 2. The other guy I'm cheering for, the other guy from my time in my neck of the woods, the captain of the Ryder Cup, old time, Keegan Bradley. Keegan Bradley is tied for 21st at the moment. The books think he's going to stink today too. The books have him blowing up. I disagree. I don't think Keegan Bradley is going to blow up. He's tied for 21st. He's even money to finish in the top 20. You can get this at DraftKings, but don't bet there. No, they do dead heat rules. We ain't doing dead heat rules. So no. You can bet it at Caesars, other books as well. Keegan Bradley, even money. Top 20. I think Keegan Bradley, again, just like Adam Scott, we're just predicting that the old guy's going to fall on his face and not be able to handle the pressure of a 4th round at the majors. Keegan Bradley played the back atrociously yesterday. He was great on the front, all pars. Solid 9 holes, 9 pars. Then he went bogey, par, bogey, par, bogey, birdie, birdie, bogey. 37 on the way in. 72 he shot. What will he need to shoot to get in the top 20? Probably 70. If he does what he did on Friday and shoots a 70, which he had to shoot to make the cut because he had gone 3 over on Thursday. So bad round, good round, bad round yesterday. How about a good round? Keegan Bradley to come in the top 20, even money. Don't bet it with ties. No dead heat rules. Find a book that doesn't have it, but Keegan Bradley coming in the top 20. Let's hope he plays like the front 9 and not like the back 9 from yesterday and keeps rolling. Round 2 was much better. He played the front a little bit crazy. He went par, bogey, double, birdie, 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 par. 35. Kind of a crazy way to shoot even par on the front, but okay. And then he had 2 birdies, 2 bogeys on the back and the rest pars on Thursday. I know, 70, 35 in, 35 or 35 out, 35 in. I'm good with it. Do it again, Keegan. I think even par gets him into the top 20, as I think a lot of players are gonna fall by the wayside. So those are the 2 U.S. Open bets here today on a Father's Day. Adam Scott under 72.5 final round score, and Keegan Bradley to come in the top 20 at even money. Finally, to Major League Baseball. So we have only one game that I'm really going to bet the Red Sox. You don't think I'm betting the Red Sox for a sweep of the Yankees? Of course I'm betting that, but I'm not going to give that to you guys because it's a complete homer pick, and the Red Sox are facing Max Fried. The Yankees should win this game. The Yankees can't hit all of a sudden. They can't score. They scored 3 runs, all off the bullpen late, 2 in the 7th and 1 in the 9th for the yesterday. Red Sox scored 4 runs. Hunter Dobbins was outstanding. Shut him down completely. 6 innings, no runs given up for Hunter Dobbins. Red Sox are now 4-1 against the Yankees, and they go for the sweep to go to 5-1 against the Yankees. So, New York should absolutely win this game. I'm not betting on the Yankees on Father's Day. Get out of here. It's my team at home to sweep the damn Yankees. 100% on the Red Sox, but I'm not giving that out because that's not even it's the wrong bet. Okay, betting the Red Sox money line is a wrong play. So if you're a Yankee fan, be happy. You should bet the Yankees today. They're the better bet. So Sunday, on top of that, they're the better bet. With Max Fried on the mound, the Yankees' record with Max Fried on the mound, let me look at that because it's quite impressive. I mean, he's 9-1 himself with a 1.84 ERA, but the team in Max Fried starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-2. The Yankees are 12-2 in games started by Max Fried, to give you an idea, okay? So, should you bet the Yankees? Yeah, bet the Yankees. They should win. Will I? Hell no. I'm betting the Red Sox. What do I do officially, though? We're going to go to the Sunday Night Baseball game. The Dodgers woke up. I'm really tempted to bet Dodgers run line. Really tempted to bet the Dodgers run line here in this game. They scored 11 runs yesterday. Shohei went deep, hit 2 home runs in a game that he had to have. Kershaw was great, but Shohei hadn't driven in a run in 10 games. So he had 2 home runs. He had been on a drought. He crushed it. 10-game homerless streak and a 10-game no RBI streak. That was the longest streak he had gone since joining the Dodgers. So he's awoken. When he gets hot, look out. The whole lineup hit yesterday. And the game today, I think the Dodgers win big. Dustin May goes. But Kyle Harrison's been not horrible. He's a lefty. The Dodgers hit lefties. They absolutely... Will Smith hits 419 off lefties. Teoscar Hernandez hits 383 off lefties. Shohei hits 309 off lefties. Freddie Freeman hits 288 off lefties. They hit lefties, okay? Even Mookie hits 266 off lefties. So this is a lineup that can hit left-handed pitching and hit them pretty well. Kyle Harrison's been pretty good on the road. He's 9.45 at home ERA, but on the road 2.65. 5 earned and 17 innings worth of work for him. 23-year-old lefty. The team has won 3 straight games in which he has started, beating the Rockies, Padres, and Marlins, and he's won 5 of his last 6 starts as well. The team has won, beating the Royals. Diamondbacks lost 3-0 to the Washington Nationals. Not really his fault. He went 4 innings, 2 earned runs. Pitched well enough, just got no run support on this. So I think he will probably get touched up for a couple of runs here, and then the bullpen will come in, and I think the Dodgers can get after anyone's bullpen and score a bunch of runs. And on the flip side, I do expect the Giants' offense to be able to contribute off Dustin May, who hasn't been outstanding. Dustin May's ERA at home is 3, 2-1 record. He's given up 3 home runs at home, 11 earned runs in 33 1/3 innings worth of work. 8-7 final in 10 against the Padres in his last start. 4-3, 9-5. So 2 of the last 3 games have gone over, and he hasn't been mowing people down. 5 earned runs, 2 earned runs, 3 earned runs. So I think the Giants will be able to score. I think the best play in the game is the over. I know overs in baseball right now have not been great, but they scored 11, the Dodgers did, by themselves yesterday. They could score 9 runs by themselves tonight on Sunday Night Baseball if Shohei is hot and driving in runs. And again, I think the Giants will score. So I'm going to play the over. Over 9 for the Giants and the Dodgers tonight on Sunday Night Baseball. All right, so plays for today. Adam Scott under 72.5 for his final round score in the fourth round. Keegan Bradley to finish in the top 20. He's tied for 21st at the moment. The sort of play, even money on that play, in Dodgers and the Giants over 9 at -115 for Sunday Night Baseball. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all of my socials. Have a great Father's Day, everybody, wherever you guys get your podcasts every single morning. It is the Daily Juice.